one last stunt, going down in a blaze of glory.
The Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, hits theaters this week, so I thought it was time to take a look into the origin of the film and why it looks like it'll be the movie to see this weekend. What a lot of people born after the year 2000 may not know is The Fall Guy is actually based on a television series of the same name starring Lee Majors that ran from 1981 to 1986, ending just 1 year before I was born. So I wasn't really familiar with it growing up. In fact, I think the first time I ever heard about it was when I saw the film Big Fat Liar, and my dad told me that Lee Majors' role as a stunt coordinator in that film was a reference to his show The Fall Guy.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, I wish I was. We're gonna have to hold on tight. We've only got one chute. I hope it supports us both. Wait a minute! This is insanity! Vince, have you done this before?
Oh, don't worry, Wolf. I'm a professional. Granddad's been doing this a long, long time.
The series was Majors' second leading television role, of course, after The $6 Million Man. And if I was a betting person, I would have picked that series to be the one to get a film remake over The Fall Guy. But after being in development hell since 1995, and the last major news being that Mark Wahlberg was going to star in the $6 Million Man film way back in 2015, it looks like it's not happening anytime soon.
What? No.
The Fall Guy film was first announced back in 2010 and had a few different directors attached over the years, such as Martin Campbell, who is famous for the Bond hits GoldenEye and Casino Royale, and director McG, who of course was responsible for bringing another TV classic to the big screen with Charlie's Angels. His version was eyeing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for the lead role, which, let's face it, would have been just awful. 2 hours of The Rock winning every fight in the film because his ego won't let him lose, even if it makes a better story to see the main character struggle to reach their goal, which I think is what we're going to get from Gosling's take. Anyways, back to the Fall Guys show. In that, Majors played Colt Seavers, a Hollywood stuntman who also worked as a bounty hunter. He would use his stuntman knowledge to catch criminals in creative ways, many involving car chases and jumps in his GMC pickup truck. And it also had a great intro, like most shows of the time period, with a song called The Unknown Stuntman, sung by Majors.
I might jump an open drawbridge or Tarzan from a vine, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that makes Eastwood look so fine.
The film remake has a few similarities to the original. Gosling is, of course, playing Colt Seavers, who is still a stuntman, but it looks like he won't specifically be a bounty hunter, but instead the stuntman of the leading man, who is starring in the film directed by Seavers' love interest, Jody Moreno, played by Emily Blunt. The lead actor goes missing, and Colt goes on the hunt to track him down so Jody can make her film. The Unknown Stuntman ballad will also make its way into the film, sung by Blake Shelton. This film looks like it'll be one of the rare successful remakes of a popular show. Now, every few years, someone dusts off an old favorite with mixed results. The 90s gave us the popular Brady Bunch films. The mid-2000s gave us a few, with the most memorable being Dukes of Hazzard and Starsky and Hutch. And more recently, we had Dax Shepard's Chips, which is better off forgotten by the few that actually saw it. The Fall Guy has a different energy about it, and I think some of that is down to Ryan Gosling, who always gives it his all, but I think the real reason is it's a love letter to the stunt community. The director, David Leitch, was a career stuntman, so you can see he put his all into making the action in this film look amazing, focusing on practical effects. They actually broke a world record for cannon rolls in this film, performed by stuntman Logan Holiday. And that's another awesome thing, is these stunt performers are a big part of the marketing of the film. They've been included in multiple interviews and viral videos showing how important they are to the filmmaking process, instead of what they usually have to do, which is doubling for the actor and doing the dangerous stuff only to retreat to the shadows while the actor gets the praise.
You'll see that it's Logan who straps me into the seat for this stunt. He goes on to do the stunt, break the world record, and then when it's over, you'll see he pulls me out of the car and pats me on the back for the stunt he just did.
This does look like it will be a fun movie to see, and so far, that has really shown in the trailers and the marketing I've seen for the film. When the actors actually enjoy marketing the film they made, you know it's going to be a great time in the theater. Are you excited for The Fall Guy? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.